What are we doing today? Stuff, woo. Shibuya right now. Super packed since it's summer vacation. Okay. Side later. Track is back. Looks like they're really gonna bring back the track team. The coach is gonna be Yamauchi too. The guy's basically Kamishita Jr. I swear he's keeping something. Ah, I guess I can look into that myself. Anyways, what's your thoughts on training today? Fine. You'll be fine, you'll be fine. I'll tell you to tell you the truth, I've been in trouble lately. It's been various things. Studying, daily life. Do you think we could meet? I'd like to tell you about it. Ooh. Let me just go get the Arcana first. Real super quick.
You wanna let it out?
Draw it. Yeah, let's go, 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 go. Thank you, I'll be waiting. Yes, we will. Let's go, 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 go. So, my class had a practice entrance exam, and my score was significantly lower than last time. I'm concerned. Are you slacking off? We haven't been fighting that long. Ooh. I'm sure you did better than me. I'm sorry to say this, but that doesn't provide me much comfort. Yeah.
Actually...
The truth is, recently, I've started questioning the entire point of my education. What do I even stand to gain from getting good grades and living up to high expectations that my sister has set for me? I spoke to Aiko about this matter as well, but the matter hasn't really become any clearer. The girl? You don't remember? Eiko Takuo. We asked her about the job she had at the salon in Shinjuku. Anyway, we've been calling each other every so often since we exchanged contact information. Because of this cause, we've actually grown somewhat close. When I voiced my concerns to her, she asked me how I'd benefit from going to a top university. But I couldn't come up with a good answer. As for Eiko, her grades are not the best, but she claims she doesn't even think about that stuff. Apparently, her parents can use their connections to find her a job. But isn't that a little irresponsible? It's nice she can rely on her parents, but this is her life, not theirs. I guess that's just a different way of approaching things. Even at that, her vision of the future is still clearer than mine. Oh, priestess. Yeah. This does sort of remind me of Yukiko. Don't you have goals? I used to think that doing what others expected of me was the best way forward. I was going to major in law, just like my sister did. And after that, I would simply have headed down whatever path society had made for me. But everything changed when I joined the Phantom Thieves. I realized now that there are more important things in life than being a prim and proper honor student. Honestly, I would have looked down on Aiko's line of thinking in the past, but now I know better. Oh, she's calling again? She must have known I was talking about her. Lately, Aiko's been telling me whenever she buys makeup or finds a cute new outfit. That reminds me, she asked me the other day what hand cream I use. I sent her a picture, and it's apparently the same brand they use in the nurse's office at school. Oh my goodness. You're so cool. That is adorable. Well, I'm not so sure about that. She told me I'm like a middle-aged man in the body of a high school girl. Regardless, that stuff works wonders for dry skin, and it's a great value, too.
Actually...
My father used to use it all the time. Did I ever tell you he was a police officer? You could become a police officer. He detested the corruption in our society and worked tirelessly to bring justice. But despite the rough exterior, he was extremely gentle deep down.
That reminds me.
When I was little, I told him I wanted to grow up to be a police officer just like he was. He was glad to hear me say that, but quick to point out that he didn't want me doing something so dangerous. I'd completely forgotten about that dream, to be honest. I like a woman. Sorry, I'm doing it. I like a woman in uniform.
You're right.
It's cool, isn't it? Oh my goodness. Oh, her nice day. It's cool, isn't it? Wearing that uniform was one of the reasons I was so interested in being an officer. Either way, after everything that happened, I have no intention of working with the police. Besides, they're trying to stop the Phantom Thieves. What am I supposed to do? Arrest myself? Well, we haven't done anything illegal, right? I think I need to re-examine what my goals are for the future, outside of just plain studying.
Thank you very
feels
much.
like I remembered something important today thanks to you. I guess you could say my viewpoint has been broadened yet again. Damn. Cool.
All right.
When I met Aiko, I realized how narrow my viewpoint really was. I only just recently learned that a chemist is now called a camisole, and a button-down sweater is a cardigan. Why does the same thing have multiple names? Yeah, I guess in the end, I'm just becoming more aware of how little I really know. So please help me keep fighting back against that ignorance. Yeah.
I'll see you later.
But ignorance is bliss. I like a woman in uniform. I don't sound creepy at all.
You're back.
Must be tough being a student for summer break, yeah. So, I looked into Medjed. Did he find anything? As you know, Medjed is a god that appeared in the Egyptian Book of the Dead. Its name apparently means to smiter. It seems nobody's actually sure that Medjed is a real name. On top of that, almost everything else about him is unknown. Even his form is unattainable. I wonder if the girl we get from this, I wonder if she's gonna have Medjed as a persona. I mean, heck, girl. She's on the cover and everything. An unseen god that flies through the sky and shoots from his eyes. He's truly an elusive being. Dude, everything about his existence is shrouded in mystery. Wait. Fundamentally speaking, ancient Egyptian art always depicted gods drawn in a side profile. However, Medjed is facing straight ahead in all depictions of him. Taking all this into account, he seems to be quite the alien being. Well done. Hey, there's nothing to be impressed about. I hope that information was at least somewhat useful. Indeed, it was. Should I look into it more? No, that's enough, thank you. So, we still don't have any tangible clues. Shocking. Hey, shouldn't you tell... Yeah, actually a good day to go do that. Yeah, I don't give a fuck about you. You're okay. Hey, who are you, Cricket? I mean, Cicada, what's your summer memory-ish? Picking up girls on the beach, yeah. Chirp, girls. Oh, I forget, I should really find a wife. Mother, father, I'm sorry. I can't make you a grandkid just by myself. You can try. Just night in, night out, maybe a miracle will happen. Well, did her fate change? Tell her the result. Yeah. Fine, let's hear it. Please sit down.
Goodness gracious! Her boyfriend stopped abusing her? I don't believe it.
Yeah. I can change fate.
But even if he did stop, her fate should still be heading down the path to misery without changing.
Sure, whatever you want to say.
I mean, look.
Are you gonna get a different result? Come on.
What? The sequence of Arcana has completely changed. Death has moved far off into the future.
Yay. Fate is not absolute.
No. This must be some sort of trick.
How would I have done it then?
What are you, a scam artist? You made a deal with her boyfriend or something, didn't you?
What? Oh, come on. If it was a scam... Wait. You're calling me a scam artist? If I was a scam artist, how would your cards... Your cards didn't lie to you, right? I didn't make any deals.
Then what did you do? Did you plunge him into Tokyo Bay? Or cram him into a metal drum and dump insects on him?
What are you doing with your life to think of these things?
You must must have taken some sort of extreme measure.
I'm not even capable of that stuff.
Well, you certainly do seem like just an ordinary high school. But there's no way that could have happened without you breaking the law.
Wow. No.
I mean, how could an ordinary high school student change the course of fate?
Well.
Fine. I'm just going to have to
How do you even
verify
answer
your
that?
power. The very power that reversed my tarot card prediction.
Oh no.
This is quite a serious situation for a fortune teller like me. I need to get to the bottom of this. You won't have to do anything. Just sit next to me while I tell fortunes. And if another unopposable fate happens to appear, then I'll test your power.
I get nothing out of this.
Well, that may be true. Oh, I know. I'll read your fortune.
Is that really all you can give me?
Please? I'll even prioritize your readings over my regular customers. Besides, I'll be able to provide much more accurate predictions once I get to know you better. How does that sound? Is it a deal? Otherwise, I won't be able to go on.
It really is not a good deal.
Please, I beg you. I need to know if fate truly can be changed.
I suppose you do seem useful-ish.
Oh, I am!
No, you're not.
Okay then, I look forward to verifying your skills. Please don't blow me off, okay? We made a deal after all.
We'll see. Hi.
Unless you were lucky, there's no way you could have repeatedly done so many crimes.
I mean, how many crimes did we really do by this point? I don't know, but I can't imagine that many more. Well, if you even consider them crimes.
Or perhaps you had someone you consulted who gave you precise advice.
Precise advice? What?
You're not getting away this time with just luck.
You... Oh my goodness, this is the most ridiculous one. You were lucky. Who could have you had to make you lucky?
Thou art I.
Oh.
Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity.
Is it gonna be fortune? I think it's gonna be fortune.
With the birth of the fortune persona, I
Wheel
have
of
obtained
Fortune.
the wings of blessing that
Shocking.
shall lead to freedom and new power.
Luck reading. Temporarily increase the growth rate of a selected social stat.
All right.
Will that spend time? Because that would be pretty cool.
Is fate really something that can be changed?
Yep. Why not?
If it's really possible, then... Oh, it's getting late. Let's close up shop for today. It's past your curfew.
So, what did you give up on because you decided it was fate? Obviously that's what you're getting at, yeah? Ooh. Something's happening. Hello, Eagle.
Seems you've got your share of problems, inmate.
I suppose.
To think you would relax under such circumstances. Either you're quite bold, or quite foolish.
One with an unseen form. It seems you've been targeted by troublesome company.
It is big news, I guess.
I've been enjoying this endless dispute over justice.
I suppose.
However, it will soon come to an end, and through the appearance of an unexpected force of all things.
The fuck does that mean?
Engaging with formidable enemies is also part of your rehabilitation. I ask that you overcome this.
I mean, what other option is there?
After all, you must hone your powers and become a magnificent thief.
Why exactly? You're not talking about overcoming ruin anymore. Outside of changing hearts. Actually. Maybe because of the fact that, like we were just talking about with the fortune stuff, I can change fates.
Good morning.
Via stealing hearts and whatnot. Maybe he had a tarot card prediction himself that was like, yep, we sort of need someone to go take care of this. It's really summer now. I just get sweaty just walking a little bit. I didn't think Medjed would pounce on the Phantom Thieves. Interesting things keep happening this year. Influence of the Echo Squad knows no bounds. I underestimated it, honestly.
Hey.
I wonder what the public thinks of this. Are they entertained? Or perhaps inconvenienced? Well, it's pretty entertaining.
I see.
Entertained, huh? A luxury for the uninvolved. I know they mean no ill intent. So, this is what the public thinks. Oops, I don't have time for a conversation. My attendance has been poor due to the interviews lately. Thank you for your valuable opinion. I'll see you around. Bye-bye, TV detective. Tell me when you get to actually work on a case.
I don't get it.
Man, there hasn't been any news on the Phantom Thieves v. Medjed showdown. Which one of them will come out on top? They're both just criminals pretending to be heroes. Boo! Gas me, Medjed causes way more trouble. They attack every company they set their sights on. I see. I just hope something happens soon. But you gotta tell me, who do you think will win? Don't leave us hanging. Oh, they're leaving us hanging. Damn it.
Hey, your phone
Hey.
was buzzing earlier.
Was it? Huh. A lot of messages from an unknown account. That looks like a cat. Nice to meet you. I am the one they call Alibaba. I want to ask you something. You're a phantom thief, aren't you? Can you really steal hearts?
Who is this? Why does he know that you're a phantom thief? Was one of our
Ooh.
teammates pulling a prank on you?
No, they wouldn't do that. I don't think they're smart enough to find the humor in it. I mean, yes and no. There's someone whose heart I would like you to steal, but I'm not asking for charity. Let's make a deal. You wish to know about Medjed, correct? I can give you information on them if the change of heart is successful. If you so desire, I can take care of them as well. Do you believe in my skills? I can track down their accounts just as I have with yours. But this is all I can prove at the moment. I prepared the necessary tool on my end. Look forward to it.
Shouldn't you respond to it?
No. Is this a prank? I can't find the account to send a response to. All I get back is an error message.
You can't reply back.
I have never had a more threatening text in my life.
I don't know what this is all about, but we should probably let everyone know about this.
Damn. Okay, well. So is... I'm guessing it's the girl. I mean, I guess it's the girl. I would assume so.
Considering he mentioned stealing hearts, he knows, doesn't he?
True. I mean, it'd have to be the girl. They're the ones showing. They showed her having the place bugged, right? And we have talked about it. And we have talked about it quite a bit at my place.
Seems so.
How were we found out?
Again.
He may have traced our chat log.
How careless of us.
But how would he have known all these details with just that?
Do you think that there is another cause?
Yeah. I'm not sure why, but that's the feeling I get.
Hey, is it that easy to look at someone else's chat log?
No, it shouldn't be.
I don't know much about it myself, but it's Probably not impossible, I think.
I mean, it wouldn't be easy, but at the same time, the bigger problem is actually tracking down what happened, like who to look at, because that's how many text messages are sent every single day in just Japan, in just Tokyo. Even if you could label it down to that, you'd have so much data to go through. So much.
How's it done?
Maybe they extracted our phone's data?
Well, they would have had to steal the phone, yeah?
Why is he getting an error when he tries to reply?
Perhaps the receiving end doesn't exist.
That's possible?
Don't ask me everything. I told you that I don't know much about it.
So much for an advisor.
Might this be what is referred to as hacking?
It's a big complicated thing that everyone likes to put under the word hacking because it's too difficult to try to explain every little damn thing.
Then, does that mean this guy's a hacker?
I don't get high-tech stuff. What does this all mean?
An unknown hacker contacted us.
I see. I don't really get it.
Then, is this person Medjed?
Maybe. Maybe.
I doubt it, considering he says he wants to deal with them.
Yeah, it could just be lying to us, trying to... I mean, what was the deal with Medjed? Do what we want, and then we'll let you go? And this could be a way to trick us into it, yeah?
That is, only if we take his words for face value.
Basically.
True.
Hey, wouldn't it be great if we got this guy on our side?
Maybe, yes, no.
But we know nothing about his identity at all. We can't trust him.
I don't think it's a bad deal, though.
Even if Alibaba turns out to be a criminal, I am not helping anyone of that sort.
Oh, right. That wouldn't be good.
The I've prepared the necessary tool part makes no sense either.
Could this just be a prank?
He knows an awful lot for it to be a prank.
If he knows who we are, won't we get caught?
No, if he wanted to report us, I think he would have done it already.
He must have some sort of objective of his own. He did offer us a deal after
Change someone's heart. Oh, it's not the worst thing to just check out who we, what heart we need to change. Hell, we might even want to change it ourselves.
all. I'm certain he'll contact us again.
There's no telling when he'll do so, though. It'd be best if we stay together. If something happens, we can act at once.
Yeah. So, somewhere we can wait and hide for long hours.
If we go back to my place, then we're idiots.
How about LeBlanc?
We're idiots. We're definitely idiots. Oh my goodness. Hello. How you doing? Did I get something?
Oh, what's with the big...
Good evening. We were thinking about putting together plans for our summer.
Is that a new face I see?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Makoto Nijima. I hope we're not being a bother.
She's our student council president.
Yeah, I'm getting in with the in.
Nijima.
Right, you know Sai.
Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing.
So you know Sai. Would you happen to know, like, a relative of An's too? Is that why you reacted like you did last time?
A student council president, eh? I'm stunned. I hope he's not causing you too much trouble. I'm Sojiro Sakura, but everyone just calls me boss.
See, I don't recall anyone actually calling you that. It might have happened a few times, but...
By the way, that was addressed to you. This old man will get going and leave you kids be. All right, the store's all yours.
Wait. Did you read my
We have late-breaking news on Medjed, whose notoriety rose since their statement the other day. Just moments ago, a new message has been released on their website. They have announced their victory over the Phantom Thieves.
Oh boy.
Medjed also warns any Japanese citizens who praised the Phantom Thieves to stop doing so.
Oh my goodness. Can they actually hack us? Because this is pretty quick to be... Okay, is this other person really Medjed?
We will report any further actions by Medjed as they arrive.
Oh, come on. It's in English.
Oh no!
Let me see. The Phantom Thieves remain silent at our question. This proves that we are just.
Goodness, they're like a fucking toddler. They are like a fucking toddler.
People of Japan, wake up. You must not worship the Phantom Thieves.
You know, if it's in English, maybe you should have done Japanese translation. If you wanted Japan to read it.
What? That's bullshit.
Keep listening.
We will discipline any who worship them. The punishment is the confiscation of possessions.
Ah, fuck is... What?
We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
That is so... Oh my goodness. These fucking...
What does that all mean?
I don't...
They're saying that they'll target sympathizers of the Phantom Thieves.
Confiscation of possessions,
Perhaps bank accounts or personal information. Either way, it won't be anything pleasant.
Why the hell are we being singled out?
Because... You wanted to be infamous, Ryuji, and now you're getting pissed that now that we have consequences.
Perhaps all they care about is labeling the Phantom Thieves as crooks.
Basically, they don't want the Phantom Thieves to be competition for people's mindshare.
That all this wouldn't have happened had the Phantom Thieves not existed.
That's complete bullshit.
Talk about a troublesome organization that we've been targeted by.
True.
Isn't there anything we can do?
Never.
It's certain we can't do anything about this on our own.
Hey, so what's this letter about?
Well, I mean, the easiest way to do something about it is just continue doing what we're doing, right?
I don't need any more trouble.
It's rare for you to get something like this.
Oh, a letter? Well, true. Oh no.
A calling card.
Anything else in there?
Is it our calling card, or...
Who's this from, anyway?
There's no stamp on it. Someone must have directly dropped it into the mailbox.
We go to the police and see if anyone unusual has been by. Right?
Could it have been Alibaba?
I suppose it is a big city and people probably wouldn't notice that.
That reminds me. He did mention something about preparing the necessary tool. Don't tell me. Is this what he was talking about?
What the hell's going on here?
All we can do at the moment is wait for Alibaba's orders. Let's brace ourselves and stand by, in case anything comes up.
Oh dear.
It's just a random calling card. Is it one of ours? It looks like one of ours. I've really started turning up the heat on the forum. Put a special post up and everything. The showdown between the Just Phantom Thieves and the global organization Medjed is here. Reactions have been great too. Everyone's really engaged. So far, most of the comments have been pro Phantom Thieves. Most likely because of what happened in the Ganashiro case. Those on the other side say Medjed are hackers of justice. But there's nothing resembling justice in what they do. Someday, I want the whole site to be filled with pro thieves comments. You want an echo chamber? Yay! I'm looking forward to when that day arrives. He can look forward to whatever he wants, but we have no means of striking back against Medjed. We're gonna be in deep trouble if we don't do something. I don't know what to do. If Alibaba can really help us, then we're good, yeah? First that Alibaba character. No, blank calling card. What the hell's going on? Blank one. I wonder. Let me guess, yeah, sleep for the day. Medjed is dangerous and I'm not here. We have... I didn't even notice that on the side there. We haven't, why haven't the Phantom Thieves said anything? Having your money stolen sounds terrifying. It's unsettling not knowing what they're going to do to us. They're declaring their victory? What does that mean? I really wish they'd stop that. Ow. We really don't have a great reaction speed.
Who is it?
Hey, your phone's buzzing. Did Alibaba message you? It's just Ryuji. Nothing? Let us know ASAP if he tries to get in touch with you, okay? Yes, I will. Just don't... It's giving me like every single period Ryuji's gonna text me. Did he message you yet? Did he message you yet? Ryuji again. He just never shuts up, does he? Well, this time you think it's Ryuji, it's not going to be. Good day. Good day to you too. You responded today. Once again, I am Alibaba. You are the leader of the Phantom Thieves, correct? Who are you again? I already said I am Alibaba. I take you received the calling card. Okay, so it really was from this guy. Are you at school right now? Who are you again? I'll answer that question as many times as is necessary. I am Alibaba. Now then, I prepared the calling card for you. When are you going to steal it? Who are you again? I'll keep answering if you insist on asking. I am Alibaba. Are you able to steal a heart as long as you have a calling card? Tell him. We need the name of the target. I need a name. A name? Is your heart thievery truly impossible without such information? Just tell me. I see. I suppose past calling cards did have names on them. One moment. Very well, I'll tell you. I believe their name was Futaba Sakura. If you fail in this mission, I will expose your identity to the world and to the police. Well then, I'll be counting on you. We shall speak again after the change of hearts. Futaba Sakura. Who are you? Can't find the account to respond to. Error. Great.
For real?
So he just threatened you and just took off. And Sakura? I feel like I've heard that name before. Sojiro? Oh my goodness. In any case, we should let everyone know about this. Sojiro, did you have a fucking love child?
We're gonna get reported if we don't do this? What the hell?
Futaba Sakura?
Wasn't Sakura?
It's Boss's last name!
He really needs to stop telling people to call him that.
Does he have any family?
Not that I know of.
Does he?
I haven't been doing his confidant. I don't know.
For reals? How laid back are you?
Yeah, I've talked with him twice. It's okay.
Wouldn't you normally be introduced at least? I mean, you are living at his place.
Well, his situation does make things difficult.
Calling card was delivered to Boss's house. It'd be more natural to assume this is all related. One of the reasons for that is because Alibaba mentioned nothing about which Futaba Sakura. Perhaps he thinks that the name alone is enough.
That makes sense.
I believe it's adequate for us to think that this is the doing of someone close by.
I see.
I don't know how Alibaba got a hold of his smartphone information. However, since he's ordering us through chat, I do feel as though he's taunting us.
You mean this might just be a prank?
I mean, look at his demands. Pay me if you don't want me to leak who you really are. That I'd understand.
I mean, that would be a bit...
But he's telling us to steal someone's heart without explaining why.
Well, personal situations, the reason why you'd want to steal someone's heart would be pretty... you know. I don't think, if they don't know that we don't need a name, then they don't know that we will learn basically everything about them in the process of stealing heart.
So we're being tested.
Maybe.
Regardless, I think we should ask Boss about Futaba Sakura once.
Well, maybe we should see if we get a hit first, yeah?
That's probably for the best. There's nothing else we can do at the moment, and Chief might have an idea on what this is about too.
I'll check the school's roster just in case.
We must make sure Boss doesn't figure out who we are. We'll have to go about this cautiously.
Have they? I swear, stop calling him Boss. It's so weird. It's so weird. I feel like this just suddenly started happening.
What's up?
Who's Futaba Sakura?
Why do you know about that?
Why indeed?
It's got nothing to do with you.
It does, though. It does.
I'm going home. Make sure you lock up the place.
Looks like it's a hit.
Oh, I just remembered. Roku, were you able to ask Boss about Futaba Sakura? Yeah, I tried. So, no results. Could there be a reason as to why that was? Alibaba might be our only hope of defeating Medjed. I wish we could get some info about Futaba out of Boss. But trying to force it would probably have the opposite effect. To be honest, I owe a great deal to both Boss and Roku. I don't wish for this to be a source of discord between them. Yeah, I know just what you mean. It's probably best to wait for Boss to bring up the subject himself. But we need to do something, right? We really need to do something. Anything. Maybe a love child. I don't know, I just feel like Soju would have a love child.
Yo.
Have you been following me? Have you been following me? Tomorrow's gonna be the end of the first semester, but we still got all this lame shit coming up. If you don't take care of this lame shit, you can kiss your summer vacation goodbye. Oh yeah, about this Futaba Sakura girl. Is it a girl name? Okay. If she's related to Boss, think people living nearby would know about her? Huh, good point.
Wow.
That's some keen intuition from you, Ryuji. You should have made use of that on your exams. I never want to think about exams ever again. Anyway, asking around your neighborhood might be the fastest way to figure this shit out. And then again, I doubt it'll be that easy. Never is. Nope. It certainly is not. Summer vacation starts the day after tomorrow, but don't forget, there's an urgent assembly on Monday. We'll be taking attendance. There's been an unusual number of strange incidents this year. Don't do anything stupid over break. Got it. Don't go someplace shady like the red light district, and don't go to the beach after dark. I want to go to the beach. I want to jump in some cold water. No, you don't. You're a cat. Seems like we won't be having fun on our summer break for a while. We have time. Ryuji might be right. We don't have a single clue. Might as well try. We've got nothing to lose. Let's head to Yongan and gather info around the neighborhood. If you say so. If you say so. I've changed my hours. We can start during the day since you're a student. We can't do it when it rains though, since we'll be outside. Come during the day for your fortune and at night for the test. The test. Oh, I get it. Yo, Futaba. Yeah, I know that name. Heard it somewhere before. It's the name of my very first love. My teacher back when I was in elementary school. Let's ask other people. Fuck you, man. Fuck you. You got my hopes up. Ooh, is drunk guy there? Drunk guy's not there. Damn it. Sakura-san's single, right? I thought he didn't have any children. Let's ask some other people too. Wait. I mean, I'm saying love child just out of being funny, but... I mean, it could be like a deceased wife or something else. His hope. No. Probably not. A vintage game console. Could I actually sell it if I threw in some games? I'm not really sure anyone would buy a game console that's this old though. Oh, we can always come back here later. We need to get info on Futaba first. But I want the PS2. I need a PlayStation 2. Everyone needs a PlayStation 2. Now, I need to remember that. Futaba, who knows? By the way, do you eat a lot? Hey, I'm a grown boy. Hey, I'm a grown boy. If it's just you and him, then you must be eating enough for two, right? You must have quite the appetite. What, you're telling me you don't actually eat that much? Maybe it's Boss who eats a lot then. Let's ask some other people too. Huh? Wait, is he suggesting? There's just, I mean, I already live in the attic, right? Huh. Futaba? Besides, I don't know anybody with that name. Right, but wouldn't this Futaba get angry if they find out you're snooping on them, though? Let's ask some other people. Fuck you. Man. Every time. Every fucking time. Futaba? Nope, don't know anyone like that. I come to Sakura-san's often to make deliveries, but I've never seen who you're talking about. Wait. So up until now, our biggest lead seems to be Boss buys a lot of food, far more than enough for one person living alone. Let's check out all the shops where you can buy food. Make a lot of deliveries here? Ooh. Does he have a kid we just haven't seen? Okay. Hey there, welcome. Futaba over at Sakura-san's. Haven't heard anything, sorry. Come again. And then again, if you had a kid that was living in the area,
That doesn't look like
they'd
it'll work.
probably have been heard of. We didn't find anything of Futaba. Our only option now is to go home and ask the chief directly. Damn it. We tried a supermarket and that's all we got.
You read the letter, did you not?
So you're the one who tipped him off about Futaba.
Wait, what?
You really shouldn't have done that. I have no intention of talking to you about Wakaba.
Wait, what the fuck?
Tipped off? What are you talking about?
Run.
Back to the matter at hand.
Oh, thank goodness.
Your parental authority will have to be suspended. I take it you're okay with that outcome?
Wait, what?
What?
Wait, what?
Considering the state of your daughter and your family overall, there are no points in your favor. Would you like to take this to domestic court? Our chances of victory are roughly 99.9% though. With these suspicions of abuse, there's no way you could avoid having your custody revoked.
You're going that far? I told you I don't know a damn thing about it!
We're extremely serious about this.
Okay, definitely his kid.
As long as there's a possibility that cognitive science can be linked to psychotic breakdowns.
Science. Cognitive science. Science. The fuck is that?
Fine. I yield.
Thank you. I will contact you at a later date.
I doubt you'll find anything you want to hear, though.
That's fine. It will be up to us to decide whether the information you give us is useful or not. Next time I come here, it will just be for a nice cup of coffee.
Oh my goodness. Is that why you think she...
And stay out!
Is that why you think she tipped us off? Because she has the same last name as Makoto?
That woman is real good at pissing people off.
I haven't met too much. I mean, her sister, yes. You, yes. A little bit me in the future. I haven't really met too much about her.
What's with that look? You got something to say?
Custody?
This doesn't involve you.
It does now. Is Futaba your daughter?
That's enough.
No.
Just behave yourself and keep going to school if you don't want me to throw you out of here. You got that? Lock the store up.
I'm willing to push this issue.
The existence of this Futaba is for certain. She may be in some kind of bad situation, though. More so, our conjecture that Alibaba is connected to LeBlanc seems to have a pretty solid foundation.
Why would Alibaba wanna... Yeah, why would Alibaba wanna change this person?
Oh, and didn't they mention cognitive something? I wonder what the chief's hiding.
Maybe I'll do his confidant one day. Maybe.
We can't really press him on the subject, though, especially after he mentioned throwing you out.
Yeah, I suppose. That is not a great situation to be in. You know what? I bet I could get one of my friends to take me in. I bet I could. I mean, Yusuke was about to do it, yeah?
A woman was threatening Boss?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. She was going on about domestic abuse and taking the case to court and stuff.
What's up?
I mean, I wouldn't know who she is at this point, would I? Okay.
It's nothing. So to summarize what you told us, Futaba is Boss's daughter, and he's abusing her? I don't know him very well. Is he really the kind of person who would do that?
No, he really doesn't seem the type. But at the same time, if it was really that bad, would Sai really just drop it like that? Just for the testimony? There's no way.
I would like to believe so as well, but we don't have any conclusive evidence, do we?
You know, here's another thing. Child abuse is a very wide-ranging concept. It's not like he's necessarily, like, hitting her or something, right? Well, I suppose that remains to be seen, but still, there's a lot of things that can cover. So, it could mean a lot of things. The fact that we haven't seen her at all
Alibaba?
is telling too. Oh, I just keep doing that. I've given you a calling card and told you the target's name. You should be ready for this. Why aren't you doing it? I told you I'd help if you stole her heart. What seems to be the holdup? I also said I'd report your identity to the police if you didn't help me. Here's another thing to consider. Alibaba here. If this is the target you want us to prove we can do it with, then you have to have some way of... You have to have some way of confirming it, yeah? If we can't even get to Futaba, and you can... Are you okay with that? I'm serious here.
What a selfish person.
Well, he does have information on us.
True.
Anyways, this Futaba he's talking about have a palace? If so, we'll need keywords to get in.
True.
Try messaging him about him.
Shouldn't we try the nav first? Tell me your keywords. Keywords? What are you talking about? Are you just saying random stuff to dodge the issue?
What are we supposed to do about this?
We'd be able to figure out Alibaba's identity if we could just meet with him. Try asking him if there's any way we could meet up.
I want to meet you. Meet with me? That will be difficult. I have reasons for not being able to go out. That's why I'm contacting you like this.
He can't go out?
Wait, I get it. You steal people's hearts directly. That might make things difficult. Extremely difficult. Hold on. I'm thinking. Okay, it's a shame, but I'm calling the deal off. Stop looking for Futaba, Sakura. Forget this ever happened. I won't report you to police either, don't worry. Sorry for taking your time. Now if you excuse me, wait, what? Who are you? I said the deal's off. We're never going to speak again. Don't expect me to contact you anymore either. We're not done here. Again.
Huh? Did he just shut the whole operation down?
This doesn't make any sense. Not only can Alibaba not go out, but he won't let us meet Futaba either.
I say the most likely the most likely suspect. I don't know. Does he have multiple children?
Well, it's none of our business now. We can't contact him anymore.
But what do we do about Medjed? We won't be able to get Alibaba to help us with them now.
Maybe they were just pranking us. They made that huge declaration, but they ain't done nothing since. I bet we got them freaked out.
Or they don't think we can do anything about it.
You mean they backed out because they're afraid we'll change their hearts?
Yep, and now it'd just make them look lame if they came out and apologized.
But
if that was really their issue at first... No, that doesn't really add up with the messages, does it? I have my own reasons for not being able to meet up in person. But if it was really just Medjed being like, we are the hackers, you shall do what we want, that seems like a really weird thing to say, especially before the conclusion was come that it's done directly.
I guess with Alibaba and Medjed out of the picture, can we just say this case is closed?
No. No.
You do have a point.
Ah.
I guess it is safe for us to relax a little.
Oh yeah, remember Kanashiro's treasure? Prepare to have your minds blown. We got 150,000 yen out of it.
That's it?
that's awesome! We can really go all out with that kind of money.
That's it?
Yeah. Let's make up for what happened at the fireworks festival. Gotta go
whatever.
get something fitting for the Phantom Thieves' worldwide debut.
Where would be good?
Ooh, how about sushi? I could really go for some eel too.
The best method is to fill yourself on ginger before beginning to eat sushi. That is my master technique.
Ginger?
You don't need to do that this
okay.
time. Actually, definitely don't do it, okay?
Food tastes better when you're hungry. Come on, Yusuke. Food must taste amazing for you, because you're always fucking hungry.
I'm all for sushi. You're okay with that too, right?
Any other ideas, please? I don't like seafood.
Nope. I want sushi.
Fuck.
All right, we'll go tomorrow night.
Admittedly, I haven't had sushi. Out of all the seafood I've had, I have not had sushi. But I'm not looking to... fuck. I wonder if all that Medjed business really was just a prank. Now that I think about it calmly, it's strange that they haven't actually done anything yet. If their goal is to target the Phantom Thieves, they should really should want to be acting now, given our fame. When you put it that way, it kind of makes me wonder too. Especially after they taunted us theatrically like that. Yes, however, it would be best for us to come up with a countermeasure regardless. For now, though, we should cautiously enjoy the sushi. That's all we can do. Something really isn't right. I was thinking that too. I can't really put it into words though. Yusuke's right. I'm sorry for bringing this up on the day before our celebration party too. Cheer up, Makoto. We'll be eating sushi like kings tomorrow. Wait, what? Cautiously enjoy the sushi. Okay. I hope one person in particular is on the best behavior. I'll refrain from saying who though. You better not be talking about me. And hang up. No one ever responds again. We stop being friends and... Nope. Can't handle it. Can't handle it. Nope.
Hey!
Oh, you bastard. I just want to do stuff. Summer break.
You seem quite busy, Sai-san. I take it you're stuck in the middle of everything?
The Phantom Thieves made a mockery of us when they brought down Kaneshiro.
Ooh, so this is a pride thing for you, okay.
And to make matters worse, Medjed, who has been dormant for some time now, just declared war on them. How much more can they screw us over?
Stress is bad for the skin, you know.
Did you come all this way simply to be sarcastic?
How about you listen to my deductions for a change of pace?
No, because you're the TV detective and you're a kid.
You may think it absurd, but don't you think the case you're pursuing and the actions of the Phantom Thieves overlap somehow?
What are you basing this off of?
The one point of commonality across all cases is how those involved have an unforeseen change of heart.
I've suspected that myself, but those suspicions are unfounded.
I told you at the beginning that this was only a deduction. These just Phantom Thieves are riling up the public. However, that is a disguise.
Is this seems like the cover story? This is the cover story, yeah? The cover story for that cover story they were talking about earlier. You know, the one that the director guy was talking about.
Their true goal is terrorist action by way of psychotic breakdowns. Is that too much?
There's nothing at the moment that falsifies that claim. Have you mentioned this to the police?
I'd never tell them such things. The only value they have to me is in their mobility and organizational capabilities.
It seems having you lend me a hand has paid off.
I'm glad to hear that. What about your case, Sai-san? Did you learn anything from the guardian of that mental shutdown victim's daughter?
You know, it actually would be pretty useful if they got Akechi here. If he's working for them. If he's that operative. If he's the operative, the other one they talked about. If they have him working for, if he's working for them, and he's the young ace detective that's helping the prosecutor on the psychotic breakdown case, too.
Nothing at all.
I see. Now, what should my next action be for our victory?
Handle the Phantom Thieves without remorse. Use any means necessary to win. That's how I would deal with them.
Ooh, what the fuck?
Very well.
This seems to be fun for you. Are you on to something?
No, not at all. Well then, to our victory.
Is it because they're doing the exact same thing to her? Damn.
Okay.
Time for sushi. Oh, place is in Ginza, right? Oh, do we take the usual train from Shibuya? I suppose. Meh.
All right.
You can also invite people. Yeah.
Man, the flounder is out of this world. That texture.
I don't see any prices listed here.
Oh yeah, that is scary.
It's called market price. Don't worry about it. We got the cash.
No, we don't. You know we don't. Last time I bought something from market price, it was like twice the price I expected it to be.
So good! Hey, is the fatty tuna ready yet?
Hold your horses and don't talk!
By the way, is Boss really the kind of person who would abuse someone?
You asked this before. Still don't think so.
That again?
I can't get it off my mind. Especially if it means he could be taken to court. What kind of person is he? Do you truly believe he'd do such a thing?
No chance.
If it's really true about the abuse, he'd be a no-good jerk pretending to be a guardian.
Well, he's not really trying to pretend to be anything, yeah?
Maybe the chief is the one who needs a change of heart.
Hold on a sec. About that. I actually got curious after our conversation and checked his name in the nav.
Why have we not done this for Futaba?
Sounds to me like there wasn't a hit.
Yeah.
Right. Anything beyond this is his family's problem. We probably shouldn't get any more involved.
Fine, whatever.
Wait, you think Alibaba could be Boss's ex-wife?
No way.
He must have cheated on her, and that's where Futaba came from.
Oh my goodness, you're getting so specific. You're getting
Doubtful.
so specific. Oh my goodness.
Your imagination has run rampant.
How foolish. Still, this is delicious. I've never experienced anything quite like it before.
Man, and it's all thanks to us being the Phantom Thieves.
Hit you on the head. Ow. No, hit my headphones. Oh, no, hit my head. Everyone is looking at us.
Fantastic! This sushi is delicious! Yeah! The fish is so fresh! Everywhere we go, we hear about these phantom thieves.
What rubbish.
Think about where we
Goodness.
are, Ryuji.
We need to give you a muzzle. You are getting a motherfucking muzzle.
Sorry, it just kind of
You
slipped.
are getting a motherfucking
My
muzzle.
apologies for bringing up Boss again. We should just enjoy the food.
Always Ryuji.
Nijima-san, what are you doing here?
Oh, hey, deduction boy. You gonna put deductions one and one together?
Akechi-kun.
Akechi? You're the ones from the TV station. Could it be that you're friends of Nijima-san?
Do you know this guy?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Akechi. Glad to make your acquaintance, Yusuke Kitagawa.
He's done his research.
do you know my name?
Well, because I'm a psychic, of course.
I'm gonna hurt you.
I'm only joking. In truth, I'm a rookie detective. You're a former pupil of Madarame, right? I have actually just recently joined the investigation team looking into the Phantom Thieves. Did you see that Medjed has declared war on them?
War?
Their website was updated just a moment ago.
For real?
Oh, shut up, Ryuji. Shut up, Ryuji.
English again.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
What's it say?
Huh. Why do you seem so agitated?
Oh,
She's, a huge fan of the Phantom Thieves. A total nutjob for him.
I don't know how wise it is to be a fan of groups like them.
What is with these comments?
Yeah, he's not really hiding it very well now, is he?
My apologies. I didn't mean to butt into your conversation, but I must say, this is an interesting group. Prosecutor Nijima's sister, an ex-pupil of Madarame, and a few Shujin Academy students. It seems you're all connected to the Phantom Thieves. Perhaps you have better intel than I do. Ah, yes. I wanted to ask you something. Regarding this whole Medjed commotion, if you were one of the Phantom Thieves, what would you do?
Don't care.
Unsurprising. I suppose you aren't interested in such gossip.
Sorry to disappoint, but we're just normal high school kids. If anything, we want to hear what you gotta say, Mr. Detective.
My profiling of the Phantom Thieves has led me to believe they are a group of juveniles. They have a relative amount of free time after school and a hideout to slip away to. Furthermore, considering Kamoshida was their first target, it seems they began activity around April.
See, you totally have been in the metaverse. So you'd have the extra information to track down stuff necessary, right?
In a way, all I've just said about the Phantom Thieves coincides with the group you have here.
Huh. At least you're confronting us about it. Actually, he could have just seen us in Madarame's place, yeah? And Kanashiro's maybe.
What? You gonna report us?
I didn't say I was being suspicious of you.
Ryuji's the... Let's do it. Ryuji is in fact a Phantom Thief.
Me? You're siding with him?
I wasn't anticipating that response. You always find a way to rise above my expectations.
Any day.
You really are an intriguing one.
Any day.
I lack your calm mannerisms, but don't you think my deduction is an interesting one? I bet we'd make a great team if we worked together.
What? The hell are you saying?
I'm curious to hear what you have to say. You seem to be a wealth of information.
Is this an offer?
In return, I'll teach you how to make deductions.
Huh.
I believe that is a fair trade-off for you.
It seems Akechi is interested in me. You don't say.
All right.
That wasn't the offer I was expecting.
Well, this has been a valuable point of reference for me. I hope to see you all again.
See? I was thinking he was getting at like, hey, join the other side, join the dark side. We'd love to have you on our side. Abandon the Phantom Thieves, woo!
What was that about?
Do you think he's ascertained our true identities?
Nah, couldn't be.
Nope,
Right?
he definitely knows.
I'd like to say that it's simply us overthinking this, but
It may be best to be cautious from now on.
Everyone, whenever you're going around, make sure you look around you, and if you see a Catchy just following you with like a manga in hands, let me know.
We shouldn't forget that Alibaba was able to discover who we are.
And you.
True, but it's not as though he had tangible evidence to prove that discovery. Just keep acting normally.
More importantly, things are getting serious with Medjed.
Oh yeah, what did they write?
Here, I'll read it. We are disappointed in the people of Japan and their belief in the Phantom Thieves' false justice. Hence, we shall proceed with our plan to cleanse Japan. This process will commence on August 21st.
Fuck does that even mean?
As a result, the Japanese economy shall suffer devastating damages.
Interesting.
For real?
Keep going.
Actually, that sounds like a deadline, doesn't it?
However, we are magnanimous. We will give the Phantom Thieves one final opportunity to repent. As proof of this repentance, we demand that they reveal their identities to the public. We will attack if these demands remain unmet. The future of Japan rests with the Phantom Thieves. We are
Wow.
Medjed, we are unseen, we will eliminate evil.
It's like we're fighting with a bunch of toddlers, I swear.
That's what it says.
Sounds bad.
In other words, if we don't unmask ourselves, Medjed will attack Japan, correct? And it seems they are quite the attention seekers.
What are we gonna do about this?
If only we could get in contact with Alibaba.
Our only clues are Boss and Futaba. Anyways, it's too damn hot out here. Why don't we go to LeBlanc? We can talk more over there. We went through all sorts of options on our way here, but looks like we got no choice but to ask for Alibaba's help.
How? We don't exactly have a contact info.
Question is, how do we get in touch with him?
He cut off all contact with us after that misunderstanding. Then again, if we manage to steal Futaba's heart, he may attempt to reach out to us once more.
But we don't have any clues on what her keywords are.
Actually, if that girl did, who I assume is Alibaba, overhear that, maybe she'd understand that it's a misunderstanding now, yeah?
Damn it, Alibaba! Where the hell are you?
Actually, he may be closer than we think.
Huh?
Hypothetically speaking, even if we stole Futaba's heart, how would Alibaba know that the deed has been done?
I mean, yeah. I made that point earlier, yeah?
Would he truly be able to discern that just from cell phone messages?
I made that point earlier, right? I suppose it depends what Futaba's up to. I can imagine someone being like an internet troll bullying people. That might be revealed by that. Or they know Futaba in person. Somehow.
You mean he'd have to meet her in person?
Alibaba was able to deliver the calling card here. On top of that, he can check on Futaba's condition. However, according to the circumstances he put forth, he's unable to meet with us. This leads me to believe that it would be bad for him if we were to see the two of them together. It seems to me, Alibaba may in fact be Futaba herself.
But why would they want their own heart changed? Because that's the only... Well, I suppose...
For real?
So she's asking that we steal her own heart?
Maybe she wants us to save her from the scars of her abuse. That would be hard to ask directly.
I'd like to meet with Boss. He lives nearby, right?
Ah, I know where his house is. Let's go. It's worth trying.
I agree. It's real late, though. What are we gonna tell Boss when we get there?
We'll say this takeout sushi is a gift for him.
Sure.
But my fatty tuna!
Fuck off, Morgana. This is more important.
No complaining.
Let's all go together. Boss may get the wrong idea if he and I show up alone.
Wait. What's the wrong idea? That you and I are, or because your sister is. I mean, yes, probably the latter out of those two. Nobody's answering. The lights are on.
Come on.
I think he's napping. Even Boss would have woken up with how many times we've rung this doorbell. I would think Futaba would have answered by now if she were here, too.
Hey.
Ah, the gate is unlocked. Dude, you can't go opening other people's stuff like that.
Hey!
Like their hearts. Never done that before. But look, the door seems to be slightly open as well. I wonder why. That's rather careless. Well, sounds like it's going to rain. We should get inside. But do you think that's okay? Probably. I don't know. My apologies, boss. Stop calling him boss. It sounds so weird. It does.
Hello, sir?
You know, they probably called him that some point earlier, but like the last time we were there, but I just don't remember it, and it just sounds weird to me.
He's not out, is he? The door ahead is open, and I can hear the TV.
I hope he didn't pass out or something. I mean, Boss is kinda old, ain't he?
I'm a bit worried. Should we go in and check on him?
Please excuse us.
You sound so unsure.
Scream? What was that?
How should I know?
Did you hear that?
I don't
Get
know.
out of here, please! Can we just go?
What are you freaking out for?
I'm not freaking out!
Could it be Alibaba? I mean, Futaba?
Sorry, can I
Yes.
hold your hand?
Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Come on. Let's go. Come on. That's not my hands. My hand's lower.
I can sense someone's presence.
Who is it? Who's there? I can't take this anymore. I'm leaving.
It's okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on. It's okay. Come on. It's okay.
No, my legs won't move.
Wait, what? Were you always this bad with? What the? Whoa.
Alibaba! Hey, come on! Where are you? You're a hacker, right? Just show yourself! I'm sorry! Please save me, sis!
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Are you okay, Futaba?
Crap, he's home!
Why did you leave your house unlocked, by the way?
Who the hell are you? Don't move!
Please don't kick me out.
You hear me?
Can you not see?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, sis. Somebody please save me.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
You? What are you doing in my house? You're...
Oh, good evening, sir. We didn't mean to intrude.
Nijima-san. Wait, are you two dating?
Yes. Shut up, I'm handling it.
Friends nowadays get that close to each other?
But that's not it! This, things happened and...
I'm dating them too.
You kids are here too?
Yeah. We're like a harem. Something like that.
We brought you some sushi, but nobody answered when we rang the bell. The door was unlocked too. We could hear the TV though, so we got worried you might have passed out or something.
The door was unlocked?
Yes.
I do that sometimes. Guess I'm getting old.
Excuse me. There's something we'd like to ask.
Hmm? You want to ask me?
There's someone else living here, isn't there?
Yeah. My daughter.
Could she be Futaba Sakura?
You told Nijima-san too?
Is there any way we could meet with Futaba-san? I think we may have frightened her earlier, so we'd like to apologize if at all possible.
Well, that's...
Is she sick?
No, it's not like that.
I mean, she was the girl we saw listening in on us.
I don't want you all getting the wrong idea.
What, the abuse thing?
I shouldn't have kept this a secret from you.
I mean, I am living with you, sort of. And I didn't even know you had a daughter? Come on, man.
Let's talk at my shop. She'll hear us if we stay here.
Oh, shit. Actually, no, the power's out. She might not hear us there. Okay. I was gonna say, she has the place bugged. But we're good. We're okay.
Now, where do I start? Futaba's mother and I knew each other long before Futaba was born. Her
Shocking.
mother was a bit of a weird one, but we got along well for some reason.
You know what? It would be hilarious. It would be absolutely hilarious if somehow... Just imagine they said, we met on the day she was
She was sharp-witted,
born.
somewhat stern, a little socially and
That would be hilarious.
always carefree. She truly was a great woman.
I see.
When something piqued her interest, that'd be all she focused on. She always worked deep into the night.
And you're divorced. She's not dead or anything yet.
I thought that'd change after her kid was born. But having Futaba didn't do much. Even with that, she always took good care of her.
Working and watching over a child at the same time sounds rough.
I guess raising Futaba alone turned out to be tough on her in more ways than one.
Wait. Oh. Wait. Wait. Alone?
There wasn't a father.
Oh, so you're not? Okay.
Do you mean...
Well, there probably was one. I didn't know him, though. She never said a word about him either. She was single when she gave birth to Futaba, and single when she raised her.
Okay. If you're not okay, I get it.
They were an ordinary, loving family. You could really tell how much she cared for Futaba. But one day, she left, leaving Futaba behind.
Did she die?
Yes. She committed suicide.
Suicide?
Threw herself into the street, right in front of Futaba's eyes.
That would be traumatic.
Shocking doesn't begin to describe that.
It's gotta be devastating for a kid.
So... Well, a lot happened after that, but I ended up taking custody of Futaba.
And you will lose custody over whatever the abuse is. Okay. What, would she be sent to an orphanage or something?
First, she was so depressed, she wouldn't even talk to me.
Was that because she couldn't get over her mother's suicide?
I kept talking to her, though, and she started opening up to me, little by little. That's when I found out. Futaba blames herself for her mother's death.
Huh. Is that why she wanted a change of heart? Because she thinks she's evil? Because she thinks she's evil for one reason or another.
What? But why?
That part she's never told me. I wanted to know what led her to believing that, but I decided not to rub salt in the wound.
It's fair enough.
A few months ago, she started getting real scared, even when nothing was happening. She'd say things like, "I hear voices," and "Mom is looking at me."
Visual and auditory hallucinations. Have you taken Futaba to a doctor?
I wanted to, but she refused. Even when I had a doctor come, she locked herself away in her. Since then, she's become what you'd call a shut-in. She won't take a single step outside the house, or even try to see other people.
Well, that does explain the change of heart problem.
What about you?
The meeting up part.
She doesn't even let me come in her room.
That's pretty harsh.
Futaba is, well, a unique girl. She's so quick-minded that conversations with her tend to jump from one topic to the next. It seems like she's always coming to conclusions in her head. There's a lot I don't get about her. So, yeah, her situation is why I couldn't let you in my house.
Would have I been living there otherwise? No, don't worry about it.
Thanks. What Futaba needs is a safe place where nobody will threaten her. Somewhere she can be at ease. That's why I won't do anything she doesn't want. I don't make her do anything she's unwilling to, either.
You know, as much as people tend to be like harp on the idea of, oh, safe space or whatever the fuck they go on about or whatever, it's not the worst thing to have as an option. It's not the place you want to live your entire life in, but it's a good place to draw back, collect yourself, and just try to stabilize everything. But this is the opposite extreme, where it's just that, and you don't push anyone.
And again, I know that's no way for her to live.
Okay.
It's all I can do, though.
What does Futaba want, though?
I don't know. She just asks me for things that she wants, like food or these complicated books.
Like what sort of complicated books?
Well, so can you just leave her be?
I suppose.
I'm gonna head back then. You all had better head home soon, too.
I feel awful for prying into his personal affairs.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
What would the abuse be? Why would they think she's being abused in the first place?
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Then again, maybe it's... I'm betting she's not going to school. Is that considered... could that be considered child abuse somehow? If they consider the parents at fault?
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
And again, I don't think high school is as compulsory in Japan as it is in America. Well, we do need clues.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace?
I've been saying we should have checked this a long time ago.
Let's check.
My goodness, people.
The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
Candidate found.
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil?
Well, it's just distortions of the heart, right? Whatever that means.
Hey, Morgana. Where's Morgana?
Has Morgana been here? Not been here the whole time.
I haven't seen him for some time.
Aw.
So, ever since we went inside Boss's house?
Ew, no.
Somewhere around there. He'll be fine, though. He's a cat after all. The trains are gonna be shutting down for the night soon, so we should probably be heading home.
We have to go to school in the morning after all.
Oh, right.
Oh, right. The urgent assembly.
An assembly? What about?
Shujin has been garnering a lot of attention ever since Medjed called out the Phantom Thieves. So they
yeah.
need to remind us not to say arbitrary stuff online and add more fuel to the fire.
We gotta meet up for every goddamn little thing. Talk about a pain in the ass.
I mean, it is our fault.
Anyway, let's contact each other afterward.
Can do. Can do.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana.
And suddenly. Yeah, I was thinking that might happen. Either she is going to react to the palace part, or Morgana was going to jump out. Where'd Morgana go? I wonder. And I'm going to have to leave it there for today. Ooh, I really am pushing my normal time. Okay, well. Then again, cutting stuff out probably will leave it my normal, longer time. I'm probably going to do longer episodes. I just want to do longer episodes. This is a long game. And I'm finally actually starting to catch up in my posting to where I am in the actual game. Makes me sad. Why do I actually have to be near this point? I need to play this more. I really do. This is such a good game. Okay, so Futaba Sakura. She has a palace. She'd probably see herself in a very negative light. Even if it, like, a negative distortion, like the reverse almost. Because, just because you're so full of yourself doesn't mean your distortions have to be positive. Just because we've seen 3 people that have had that, it's much more common to get completely warped and out of it just because of positivity and ego, being egotistical, or a narcissist, or orange. But other than that, I guess I'll see y'all next time. Drive safely, everyone.
It's not a